Hey guys, welcome back to Just GTA. Grand Theft Auto, or most commonly known as GTA, is inarguably one of the most played and famous games that are played worldwide by a frenzy of players and have an uncountable number of fans who zealously follow this game. Are you one of them? Do you stay up the whole night to accomplish the mission? If yes, here is a consolidated list of the top 5 best missions. Number 5, the third way. Thirdly, players have discretion as to how they want the game to conclude, with either Michael or Trevor being asked to kill Franklin. But the third way is to implement the safest and most normative judgment. The three of them are collaborating up to take out all of the enemies in the game and have oppressed them throughout the whole game. This begins with a shootout with the FIB and Merryweather and concludes with each other independently taking out one person at a time. When all is said and done, they all work together again to end the life of another man who, since he came into their lives, has been a pain in the backside. It's one of the most satisfying ways for a game to conclude. All in all, at the end of GTA 5, the three main judgments Franklin can make, the third way is the only one that really does seem to fulfill his character and leads the most meaningful finish far and away. We became able to continuously shift players and keep ahead of the hordes of rivals by enormous, desperate gun combat against legions of crooks. Number 4, the big score. Michael and Trevor sometimes conceived of slipping the big one off, the Union Depository robbery. They get to do the function along with Franklin, 2 different modulation schemes. One is subtle, posing as ones in the power company of driving around gold bars and promising to do just another load. Then it's obvious that a fabricated holdup in front of the Union Depository is happening, while an undercover drill cracks through the walls and grabs the gold. At first, the heist is maneuverable, but becomes increasingly actionable when the police find out what's going on. They're set for life if players are successful. The big score is the final fulfilling accomplishment of the prison escape mechanic, whether you want to pursue it clean or dirty. In a strong organization of crooks, legions of policemen, a running air-to-air battle, multiple stand-up gunfights, a helicopter drop on a moving train, and a high-speed getaway, the tremendous snatch and grab job ropes. Almost every ability we've established over hours of play has indeed been validated being used in a single perfectly paced explosive gauntlet. Number 3, the Paleto Score. This is probably to be the freakiest mission in the game overall. It seems fragile, as Michael, Franklin, and Trevor are just attempting to rob the Paleto Bay Bank. This bank, however, has over $8 million in its vaults, and there are plenty of cops brave enough to take out anyone going to intimidate it. This is why they are concerned about acquiring weapons and weapons of mass military-grade destruction. Players will have to fight off the cops and the regional army in an attempt to dodge with the cash, struggling to compete with tanks coming right at them. The entire time, it's high action, so don't plan to stop and breathe from the moment the robbery starts. The robbery was shrouded in a bulletproof challenging suit and wielding a minigun to face a powerful police blockade. Number 2, marriage counseling. Go to Michael's mansion after the implosion of the house, but not to hurry too much. You can gain independence from the chase, but you won't get the gold medal in this case. Wait until 2 red dots appear on the map. These are the pursuer's vehicles. Get prepared to attack. You need to kill at least 3 enemies in a vehicle to get the gold medal. It's Michael or Franklin who really can do it. With Michael finding his wife cheating on him with a tennis coach, this mission commences. The mission involves him chasing the tennis coach to a house on the side of the cliff with Franklin. The ridiculous component of this mission is that by hooking the framework and bending down, Michael destroys the house. This leads to a quest in which Franklin should therefore avoid gangs that shoot at them. Michael and Franklin eventually learn that the house of cartel leader Martin Mordrazo's mistress had been demolished. Number 1, Three's Company. This is the first mission in the main storyline that requires all 3 playable characters. The mission is to help the FIB steal Ferdinand Kermavov, a person who was presumed dead by the FIB, but who is alive and is being interrogated by the IAA. This mission is a delight, but there's a specific dynamic for each character in the campaign, and the player gets to explore each of them. As Michael rappels down to abduct Karamov, Trevor flies the helicopter. Meanwhile, with a sniper rifle, Franklin is on the standby for backup. If these missions do not get you on your toes to explore them, what will? GTA missions are considered a prized possession by the players who clear them. GTA missions are thorough, planned, and bring about sheer joy in every person who delves deep into playing them. Hope you enjoyed the missions as much as we did. Anyway, be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.